Hey, Scott Lair of thecruisegenius.com on the Carnival Liberty, August 2023. Some of the great staff here at the Serenity Pool area. Now, I will tell you the best thing I like about the Serenity area, number one, is 21 and over. And I'll tell you what my second favorite thing is. Towels will be removed after 40 minutes. Now, here's the thing. Everyone knows that people get up at the crack of dawn and they leave books and hats and towels on the prime chairs, and then they leave and they come back later. It's a huge offense, and the Carnival staff is doing a great job of making sure these deck chair hogs are not saving these chairs, because that's just plain wrong. That somebody comes up at 6 in the morning and leaves something and they don't even come back till 10 or 11. Okay, so anyway, here we are at the Serenity Deck here on the Carnival Liberty. We're in port at Bimini. Now, Bimini is interesting, and I'm going to tell you why. They have this tram system, and it's free. The tram is free, and from what I can tell, the tram is operated by the Hilton. So you get off the ship and you get in line, and you can take the tram to several different places. Well, getting on the tram wasn't so hard. Getting the tram back was a disaster, because we went to the Hilton. We got our day pass for the Hilton resort. They supposedly have a lazy river, a pool, blah, blah, blah. But when you have that pass, you can also have access to the Beach Club, which, if you've been on Virgin Voyages, the Beach Club is just amazing. Towels, and you've got the beach, but it's confusing because there's different wristbands. You may have your wristband from the Carnival ship, you may buy it from Hilton, and so let me just leave it with that because I got a headache. The fact of the matter is, you got different kind of wristbands, and then you get different kind of services. The disaster was the tram coming back, right? So we wanted to head back around 12, and every time the tram came to pick us up, the tram was full. It's like, hey, we want to go back to the ship, or we want to go back to the Hilton. Oh, the tram's full. Well, we waited there about an hour, and we were able to finally get a tram back. And of course, stopping by the Hilton, that was another thing. They went by the casino, and they said, I didn't hear them say that was the area for getting off, but whatever. I mean, I'm not going to throw a fit about it. But the point of the matter is, this is the one deck of Serenity. There's one more deck up. We can walk up there. The point I'm just trying to say is, I love Bimini. It's a beautiful island, a lot of history to it. Virgin Voyages has done a great job with it, because when my daughter and son-in-law were here previously, they said they loved the Bimini Beach Club, and they said they really didn't have a problem with the tram. But today we had a problem with it, and usually I'm pretty nice, especially when I'm doing reviews and stuff. I want to be fair, but I guess the big question is going to be, hey, Scott, I'm going to say, hey, what? Would you come back to Bimini again? Yeah, I would, but I'd probably rent a golf cart this time, because I don't want to be stuck at that Bimini Beach Club without a ride back to the ship or to the hotel. And that's the real danger zone, being stuck somewhere. And I've got to ask the big question, how many people are late getting back to the ship because the tram? And when you have like an official Carnival or Holland America or Princess, you have an official tour, they guarantee you get back to the ship. So my big question is, with that tram being kind of hit and miss, are you going to be able, and this is the upper deck of the Serenity area, and I'm being careful not to get people's in the shot, but the point is, that tram is a real disaster, actually. And would I come back to Bimini again? Yes. I'd rent a golf cart. I'm not going to be left to the tram to ensure I get back. And it was very frustrating. I've already left a review on TripAdvisor saying how disappointed I was in it. And it should be better than that, to be quite honest. And again, just to rephrase it, we're there at that Resort World Bimini Beach Club, and every time that tram came, it was full. like, hey, we want to go back. And you try asking for help, hey, you know, and you get to run around and, oh, they're coming. And it's like, well, anyway. Other than that, this great cruise, August 4th through the 7th on the Carnival Liberty has been absolutely amazing. Reed, the cruise kid, was able to take a tour of the bridge. The captain was very kind. Had a great tour. We're on deck 11, which is a very good location because able to take the kids up to the kids club.
Unlucky number. He tried it.
And as I mentioned, this is Camp Ocean up here. And so you have the ages 2 to 5, the 6 to 8, and the 9s to 11s. And they're really enjoying it. They're having a great time here at Camp Ocean. Scott Laird, cruisegenius.com. Like and subscribe.